welcome back to round 2. Pikachu's hat is having wardrobe malfunction, so we're gonna put him aside for now. We got Dominick Osler and Ben Lee coming up now. And this is gonna be an interesting one because Ben won our last challenge, or our last Premier Challenge. So.
Yeah, so I've heard that Ben is running Como-O today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Como-O is really fun, but
yeah, Z move Clang.
I love that Z move. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Have you ever used Como-O?
No, never.
No. I have once, and it was back in 18. It was really fun because unless you have it facing a Tapu, and that's why I didn't think it was gonna work this format because you have the Tapus and Xerneas, but. I don't know, let's see. Ben's a good player. I mean, he won last time, so let's see if we can make it work.
Yeah.
Pikachu's hat. Better. There you go. That's my bad Pikachu impression.
It's okay. Most people cannot make a Pikachu sound.
No, it's hard. That's great. That's another.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the sequel. Pikachu has a doppelganger now.
This is his long lost son. Yeah. Yeah. Alright,
We're just
so...
waiting for the teams to connect here, yeah. There we go.
Looks like they're at team preview right now, so...
Go. Alright, you're gonna see Dominic on your left here with... Oh man, this is gonna be a really interesting match. Decidueye, Tapu Fini, Ho-Oh, Palkia, Landorus, Therian, and Stakataka. Ben on the right with Xerneas, Groudon, Kangaskhan, Tornadus, Como-O, and Smeargle.
Come on! Ah, come on!
So there you go, you do see the Como-O on Ben's side. Actually a pretty decent matchup for him. Only Tapu Fini being the one that he's gonna have to watch out for when it comes to the... What's the Clangorous Soul Blaze?
Wait, Clang is so good here, actually, except for the Fini.
Yeah.
If he can... Well, he doesn't have his own terrain, so he's most likely not bringing it to block it. So.
I mean, really, you bring in the Como-O and Xerneas if you're Ben here, and I think you've got a good shot. No, I was gonna say you have to watch out for Stakataka though, but you do have whatever fighting move Como-O has, because usually always carries that. Do you think? What do you think on Dominic's side? Anything counter?
I don't know. Palkia is like a hard. It's not very good here because Ben has that Groudon and like Dominic does not have that Ogre to stop. No, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, you have Groudon. You have the Como-O if that's faster. That's out. It probably goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Xerneas, which I mean, yeah, Dominic's in a tough spot with his Palkia. But we're gonna see it anyway, and we're gonna see it lead with Stakataka.
Ben might lead Groudon here. Nope. Well, I can't read it, so.
No, he does.
He did lead Groudon.
So we see Groudon Smeargle for Ben's side. We see pressure before the Primal Evolution, so that sort of gives it away. I think we figured out last time that Primal Evolution is always the last, so you can't really tell if Groudon's gonna outspeed Palkia.
Got that.
Most Palkias I mean, they often carry Earth Power.
Yeah.
To deal with Groudon because they can't touch it with their water moves.
Now I'm wondering if we will see something like Ground AFZ Palkia sometime in the future.
Yeah, I believe someone ran that at Dallas.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that. That
is interesting.
Yeah, you know.
He's on a Shedinja team.
Oh gosh. I think a lot of people here do not like Shedinja. And I think Ben hit the top 2 with a Shedinja too, speaking of our players here, so
yeah.
We're gonna see Stakataka come out, does not want to deal with that possible Precipice Blades, and Ho-Oh will switch in instead.
He named the Orange Bird Julius. And we see the fake out on the... Oh, we just see an eruption.
Get in, Ringo.
Showing the special side.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Ben here, he's gonna attack on both of Dominic's resisted mons here, the Palkia and Ho-Oh. We do see a special attack drop, and not that it matters to Smeargle. I don't think Smeargle really has
I think we
attacking
saw
moves.
Palkia flinch after the Groudon, so...
I think we did too, so...
You do have Sash.
With that, we can kind of tell that Groudon's going to be a bit of a bigger threat here. But Ho-Oh could have Tailwind. I mean, you know, Ho-Oh's got a lot of options.
Oh, and then withdraws that, probably protecting from the random dark Groundinium Z.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
I don't know if it is.
We see the Zern.
Definitely a good play here, especially, you know, you got to pretty much safe Geomancy with these two on the field. Spatial Ren targeting the Smeargle, that'll knock it down to Focus Sash with a critical hit too.
We'll find out if Dominic doubled.
Let's see. Oh, but Smeargle's going to outspeed and be able to score the Ho-Oh before that happens, so... Now, we do have that necessary sleep turn out of the way, so Ho-Oh could wake up on this next turn. It does help a little bit. But with that sleep on Ho-Oh, I feel like most likely Palkia's carrying a Z-Crystal. It's going to...
We see a speed drop, so the Ho-Oh is now faster than the Smeargle, so if it gets a one-turn wake-up, it can just KO.
Yeah, that's very useful for Dominick. He really wants that Ho-Oh in, because like you said, it can knock out the Smeargle, but it's also the main counter right now against Xerneas. Do you... Okay.
Then again, the Palkia outspeeds Smeargle as well, so...
Do you think Palkia, if it's carrying a Water MZ, would have used it on Xerneas here?
No, because Ben has that Groudon. Actually, I believe that Ben shouldn't switch out into Groudon, so maybe, but it still wouldn't do a lot of damage. He could just follow me and it would just do, yeah.
Good point.
Now we'll see if it has a Z move or not.
Well, we do see Geomancy from Xerneas first, so actually, wouldn't have been a good
Xerneas
play.
faster.
That's definitely valuable information, but switching in Stack Attacka from Dominick's side was the right play, because now Xerneas is in a bit of a tough spot after using that Geomancy. Stack Attacka is so good against him.
You see the Zern move faster than the... Oh, actually, no. Wait, the Zern is faster than the Palkia, which outsped the Smeargle, which implies that the Zern is pretty fast, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I think Timid Xerneas is more of a thing now.
Yeah.
But we do see Spatial Rend from Palkia gets rid of the Smeargle here, so...
Now Groudon can just do a lot, though, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate for Dominick because Ben has this combo, and we've seen it back in 16, and a lot of talk of it coming back, but Xerneas and Groudon are so good together, thanks to their own typings just countering each other's weaknesses here, so...
Yeah.
It's tough. Do you think Dominick can do anything?
There's a potential chance that, like, if he wide guards, he can get maybe one attack with Palkia in. But
Yeah,
we already saw that Groudon is special, so Earth Power can just KO the Stack Attacka, even through a Shucka Berry, yeah. Potentially.
Now I'm wondering if I don't know if mixed Groudon is a thing. I've seen some, but I don't know if it's gaining in popularity recently. So I'm wondering if maybe Ben would experiment with that, see Precipice Blades and Eruption on the same set.
Oftentimes, when they're going special, they often just carry Precipice Blades as well, because spread damage is so useful.
Yeah. Well, Palkia does not want anything to do with these two. It's going to switch back out into Ho-Oh here, which is asleep, so possible sacrifice. But if it is the Precipice Blades or any ground attack...
We'll see Moonblast. It goes into Ho-Oh.
Yeah, so Moonblast, Ho-Oh down to the red health. No berry activation.
We just see the Eruption, no Earth Power.
No Earth Power.
Interesting.
And Stack Attacka takes it.
So if it uses Trick Room here...
Let's see. Gyro Ball, though.
Well, that might just KO the Zern, so...
Probably will, yeah. So, a bit better here. We do, you know, Dominick, like I said, or for Dominick it's a bit better because you do have that Xerneas gone and leftovers on Stack Attacka. Okay.
That's an interesting item. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, leftovers on Stack Attacka is tricky, especially with Groudon's going crazy all over the place.
Yeah, we see the Kang.
As a Kangaskhan, its role definitely has changed from 16. But,
yeah.
And here I think it's a bit useful.
It's very good here, since you can fake out the Palkia to prevent it doing any damage to the Groudon.
Yeah. And at this point, I think, just going back in my head, I think Ben really has locked this game in with his combo of Xerneas and Groudon. That was a really hard combo to beat that took Dominick a long time to figure out, or get into a right position for it, and now his Stack Attack being so low, and Palkia being...
And we see the fake out.
Yeah, being faked out. It just took a toll on him, but...
Stack goes for wide guard for blocking an Eruption.
No, that's interesting. We're going to see that, so both of Dominick's Pokemon survive. So now, do you think... Kangaskhan has a couple options here, you know, if it's carrying low kick like a lot of them do in this format, it can pretty much get rid of Stack Attack up easily.
Even a Double Edge or like a Crunch, which they often carry, can probably not Double Edge, maybe Crunch can KO.
Do you think they're going to target Stack Attack or Palkia though?
Oh, we see the Alice.
Doesn't really matter because it's going to be switched up anyway.
Earth Power probably won't even KO.
Let's see. There's
Double Edge. The Double Edge. Does it go into Stack? It goes into Stack.
Not gonna do
anything.
Does
8 damage.
Wow! I'm actually shocked that it did that much.
And Earth Power, this won't KO either.
No, it won't. So both of Dominick's Pokemon
This is
survive.
special defense drop, probably irrelevant. And we see the Earth Power from Palkia.
So there's that reveal. And that is gonna KO
Is that
the
a crit?
Groudon.
That's not even a
What?
critical hit.
What is the item on this Palkia?
Soft Sand?
I don't know, because I don't know if that...
It might be Expert Belt, actually.
That actually is a great strategy for Palkia.
There's
I'm
also...
in shock.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it's got a Z Crystal, this is the perfect time to reveal that, but then I would just be shocked at Palkia's sheer power.
And now he's gonna get some type of hit here.
Oh, yeah.
Does he call it again? Oh,
No,
no.
he's going for the Palkia.
Okay.
So.
Let's see how much this Gyro Ball does? Or
Probably
Trick
a
Room?
lot. I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, I think Gyro Ball is the right play, especially if... Yeah, it still did a good amount, and where one more will KO it, and we know King's Con's most likely got... Unless it comes out of nowhere and carries Earthquake, I think the game is pretty much going to go to Dominick here. Oh, with Tapu Fini especially, yeah.
Oh, did Ho-Oh faint earlier? Or...
Oh, did faint.
Ah.
So,
And if this Tapu Fini carries Icy Wind, or the only way Ben can damage the Fini is basically Double Edge, so
Yeah.
it looks like this game goes to Dominick.
yeah. And there's that Double Edge.
He could get crit.
Yeah, no, you still have Gyro Ball to worry about.
Yeah, and Double Edge might even... Yeah.
Not quite a knockout, but that's going to do it. And we now see Fini has Moonblast as well, so a bit of...
At least he gets some info.
Yeah, yeah. Bit of info. Bit disappointed we didn't see Klanger's Soul Blaze, but hey, it's okay. I mean, when you're up against... it was a bit of a tricky scenario, though, for Ben. I think that most crucial play right there for Ben to keep an eye on is that Earth Power on the Groudon, because I did not think that was going to KO.
Come on.
That's an interesting Palkia. Most likely modest.
That's okay.
Yeah. No. It's definitely not choice item. It's definitely not choice items. I really want to say it's Expert Belt. I think you nailed it with that, but I don't know for a fact. So now, do you think an adjustment on either side is necessary, or?
I think Ben... I mean, the only thing Ben did wrong was not call an ally switch he didn't know about.
Yeah.
So, he might just... There's a chance he brings Como out anyways, even though the Fini's there, due to the fact that, he can get rid of the stack easily.
I can see Como... I can see Como going in against, and... There you go. I can see Como going in, maybe in place of Smeargle. I don't know. I felt like Smeargle was a bit
Yeah,
well, maybe
and
not.
we see the Groudon and the Smeargle, same lead.
yeah. And we're gonna see a bit of a different lead. We have Stakataka and Ho-Oh this time instead of Palkia. And we do see Ho-Oh go first with its ability, but again, it doesn't really matter because Primal Version goes last.
We've seen 3 moves on that Sakataka, so there's a chance it might not even have the common Trick Room.
That is a good
Yeah.
point. We've seen Gyro Ball, Wide Guard, and Ally Switch, so there's a chance.
Most likely does not have Protect, but it could have Rock Slide.
Yeah, Protect's pretty much, I don't think it's got it, which I think Ben could use to his advantage, maybe. I think you fake out here. This is a pretty interesting scenario, because if Ben, we did see fake out from the Smeargle last time, and if Ben fakes out the Stakataka, and then goes Precipice Blades or Eruption, that might get rid of it right away.
Yeah. So we see the stack come back, and...
Going to the top of Fini. Alright. So definitely kind of using Stakataka as like a bait, sorta, to use a less powerful move like Earth Power or something that Tapu Fini can take. But Fake Out targeted the Ho-Oh, so that was a good play for Ben there. And now
You got a special defense drop, and since that did 70 damage the first time?
It's gone if it gets hit one more time.
Yeah.
Smeargle gets the speed drop too, so you know, kind of both of them have to suffer a little bit here.
Yeah, now that Ho-Oh will outspeed Smeargle.
I really want to see if we see Icy Wind on Fini. Because I think Icy Wind and maybe Brave Bird or Sacred Fire on the Smeargle will get rid of that, and you'll get that bit of help against the Groudon here.
And we see the Eruption. Oh, this might KO the Fini? No, it just lives. Will we see the Berry?
There's the berry.
Yeah. That's, yeah, Papa Berry.
Earthquake from Ho-Oh, that's gonna... What?
That's interesting.
Okay.
That did a lot to the Smeargle.
Yeah, it
So now
did.
how much does Icy Wind do?
Now I
This
want.
could KO.
Yeah, I am actually shocked we saw that. And
Oh.
no, it doesn't.
So now he's gonna get the Spore off.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he can do it on Ho-Oh, but not Finny. So
However, he can just Icy Wind one more time, and he can just
yeah, that's it.
eliminate that Smeargle. Unless he has Wide Guard,
Oh.
as we saw from Alan.
Wide guard would pretty much. I would shut it down. Actually, no. It depends on Finny if it survives. If it moves faster or not than the Groudon. I think it will.
It probably will.
Yeah. Groudon's just gonna get out of there anyway. And there goes that sunlight. So
Is that the Xerneas?
no.
No, that's the Kangaskhan. Okay.
So Kangaskhan now coming out.
Oh, he's withdrawing the Smeargle too.
Does not want either of them to go out.
That's the Xerneas.
So now we have that reveal. This is a very 2016 team here. You have Smeargle, Groudon, Kangaskhan, and Xerneas in play.
Yeah, except there's just Como on that team now.
Yep. Because why not? And there's that Icy Wind. Definitely gonna help with that Xerneas. But I think Ben's actually in a pretty decent spot to set up
Yeah.
Geomancy. You know, you fake out the top Affinity to prevent Icy Wind. Ho-Oh could stay asleep for another turn, and then you could start focusing. You could Dazzling Gleam, Return, or Sucker Punch. I think if you just...
We still haven't seen that Z move from Dominick's side, so there was a Decidueye on that team, so
Yeah.
that's probably where the Z move is.
And it still might be in play here. Who knows? I don't know if that would... I don't know if the Decidueye would be good for a pick here. We haven't seen, like, ever.
And we see the Kang Mega Evolve probably faking out into that. Oh, not even a fake
Oh,
out.
no, Ho-Oh stays asleep.
Is it
Unless
double edge?
Yeah, goes
Just wants to KO.
straight double edge onto that Ho-Oh slot. That's gone.
Wow, that's not very bulky.
No, that's a bit of a tough spot now. We didn't even see Geomancy. That was, I think Ben called that Stack Attack a switch because without
That actually did a lot of damage.
it did.
Good stat.
Did we see Ben's Xerneas We did see Ben's Xerneas Geomancy last turn. I was thinking maybe it would be something.
No, I think it switched in from the Smeargle slot.
I'm like, maybe it's not Geomancy Xerneas. Maybe it's like Specs. I don't know.
I think we saw Geomancy game 1. So,
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ben just wants his KOs, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Palkia is now in play. We know that the fastest on the field was mostly going to be Xerneas, but that is a bit.
Oh,
Whoa!
this is because it's
Or
Icy
Spirit.
Wind. Yeah.
That's right. They got Icy Wind on the first turn, so Palkia.
But now we'll see the Moonblast from the.
Yeah.
Yes. That Aura Spear doing that much damage probably reveals the Expert Belt, or at least
Yeah.
choice. Well, no, it used 2 different moves last game, so.
Yeah. So I think Expert Belts.
And Gyro Ball will pick up this KO.
And that was a really productive turn actually, because we had 4 Pokemon to start, and now we're down to 1 with Stack Attack.
And we see another defense boost. Not going to do much versus that Groudon
No,
special.
I think
One interesting thing here is that if Stack keeps... Alright, Ben needs to get rid of that Stack Attack since the screen.
yeah.
Alright, since that Ho-Oh is gone... Yeah. I think Ben might have this, actually.
I think Ben's got it too. It's just Groudon's such a huge threat that... well, and we're going to see Tapu Fini, which I think is the right play here, personally, because if you get an Icy Wind off, Ho-Oh's got a shot with Earthquake.
Ho-Oh's... I think Ho-Oh fainted to a double edge earlier in the
Did
game.
it?
So...
Oh, you're right. You're right.
The only thing...
I didn't mark that off, yeah, my paper.
Nothing on Dominick's team
No.
can touch Groudon unless he like crits Icy Wind every time, but Earth Power just KOs.
No, yeah. Unless, like, I don't know, Tapu Fini has...
Did
no.
70 damage the first game and Ben's only at 50 HP.
Yeah, you're right.
so-
And Tapu Fini's faster. I was thinking
Takes
maybe...
out-
Stack
Stack goes for Wide Guard just to prevent the Earth Power, but Ben's...
Nah,
Yeah.
You
go into the Fini.
Power.
Oh, he faked out the Fini, so... Yeah.
No. Tapu Fini can't really do anything. We saw Moonblast and Icy Wind, and...
Looks like we're going to the game 3.
Yeah, I think so. So not Ben was able to turn that around. We saw we did see the exact same setup here, and I think the most important part for this was Ben was really able to observe all the surprises Dominic had. You know, the Palkia in particular had the most surprising element by knocking out that Groudon really early on. I think because Ben was able to kind of adjust that and kind of figure out, okay, Ho-Oh, and then we also saw Ho-Oh with Earthquake. That's surprising. So Ben now kind of knows who his threats are. So I don't think, for in this matchup, this next one, I don't think we're going to see Xerneas from Ben. I think we're going to see Como-O because that's the only thing that Ben has really struggled with. It's just that stack attack up. And Xerneas it's never really been able to set up. Although
it did KO the Palkia, which is significant.
The only thing is so can Como-O after a boost, so maybe you lead with
the Misty Terrain will have that damage though, and we already saw that Dominic is bringing his Feeny every game.
Yeah. Nah, maybe it is worth it. I don't know.
Dominic might make here is bringing the Lando.
Yeah, you know what? Landorus would be really useful here, I think. Really, it's only threatened by like a boosted Xerneas to one-hit KO it. Otherwise, it's definitely going to get a lot of chip damage or knock out Groudon and Tornadus, so...
I was expecting it to happen.
Could happen.
The one that mattered.
Alright, let's get into this final game. Now, whoever wins this is going to be 2-0 today, so already off to a good start, because pretty much, if you have 3-2, you've got a shot at making it in, and 4-1, you're pretty much guaranteed.
And we see the Kangaskhan and Smeargle.
A bit of a different lead.
They both know Fake Out, so that's interesting.
And there's that Lando. Landorus, Therian, and Palkia. So, right off the bat, I'm thinking Palkia. If I'm Ben, I'm thinking, okay, they got Aura Spear on Palkia. That's gonna KO. I don't know if maybe I think whatever the Fake Out on Ben's side is gonna go for, it's gonna definitely target Palkia or predict the switch.
Switches out Palkia to bring in the BD.
Yeah.
Let's see if Ben called it and spored the Lando.
That could absolutely work. Fake out the top Finny, or what was the Palkia, and then Spore Landorus is a good strategy.
He may just double top Fini to prevent, with a Fake Out and a double edge. Yeah. And we see the Fake Out.
Oh, it comes from Kangaskhan though.
And which one did he spore?
Yeah, he did go for the Spore, and it does.
He spores the Lando.
Yeah, so you were absolutely right with that call.
Great play.
No, it's definitely
So we see the necessary sleep turn, so Landorus can wake up this turn if you're insanely lucky. And speed drop, but an evasiveness rise, so hey, you could see some hacks here.
Smeargle's still not doing much on this.
No.
Except for dodging attacks and annoying the opponent, but...
That's pretty much the goal of Smeargle. Dodge attacks and annoy the opponent.
And Ben withdraws the Kangaskhan.
Yeah. And that Xerneas. Okay, so Xerneas is coming back.
Looks like he has the same for his last game.
Looking like it for sure. Spiky Shield. Alright, so from that Smeargle, does not want to get hit, doesn't want to get Icy Winded. That's actually a bit interesting.
A Moonblast. This should do a decent amount of damage.
Yeah,
boosted by the Fairy Aura.
That did a good amount actually. That was an accuracy rise there, and speed drop again. This poor Smeargle is just not going to be fast.
Well, the fact that this might actually help. No, okay. This may help Ben in the fact that he can just spore the Lando when it wakes up immediately, but that's... Yes,
follow me is way
Did he
more
go for the Earthquake if it wakes up?
We see Moonblast.
He just wants that Lando gun. Wait,
from
Finny.
the Xerneas first, yeah. So Finny takes the hit. There's Rock Slide. So
something.
Oh, double miss. Okay. Yeah. It's just like that is not what you wanted to see. You do get the speed drop, but that's brutal because that probably would have taken out Xerneas.
It depends, because, like, Zern still has a lot of HP.
Yeah.
So. Moonblast does a lot of damage to Lando if it's not holding that Assault Vest item.
Yeah.
Which we haven't seen.
So as far as we've seen Rock Slide, I think it's about a...
most likely physical Lando, not having Earth Power. And we see a Follow Me again.
You can see that. No, we're seeing Rock Slide again. And another miss. That's three.
That's probably the Smeargle.
Yeah, of course.
Evasive this boost. Does it flinch? Oh, he just...
No, and another miss from that Smeargle. And the Geomancy sets up on Ben's side.
Yes, this is what Smeargle does to you.
Yep. You know, Smeargle with that evasiveness boost, like, I like what you said. Avoid attacks, annoy the opponent. That's pretty much the goal with every Smeargle, and it works like charm so many times like this.
And what will we see from Moody? Another evasive.
Oh my gosh!
Another speed drop though.
Is it at +6 now?
Now it's basically a Chansey at this point. It's that slow, but can dodge everything.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Dominic because that's just, like I said, we would see some hacks today. That's the definition.
This is why people dislike Smeargle, unless you're using it.
Exactly. Stack Attack coming in over the Landorus.
This Smeargle will probably follow me. Yeah.
I mean, we now at least know Dominic's last Pokemon here. And Dazzling Gleam's gonna get rid of that Tapu Fini for sure, and do a decent amount onto Stack Attack here. I think Moonblast might be able to knock out.
Moonblast probably knocks it. Wait, no.
No, not with leftovers, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a decent...
It'll be close.
Yeah. You know, this is, I think, I was like, are we gonna see another Evasiveness Rise? No.
Okay. So if Ho-Oh can hit the Smeargle, then,
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't bring Ho-Oh, possibly.
No, he didn't. No, we know it's 4 Pokemon, then Ho-Oh's out, so...
Yeah.
Could go for a Z Crystal if Palkia is holding a Z Crystal, but again, I think it's X-Root Belt.
Yeah.
I think maybe Wide Guard Earthquake if you're Dominic, and then if you're Ben, either Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam could work, and just follow me.
Ally Switch is interesting. Oh, there it is.
There you go. You called that one for sure.
And we see the Moonblast probably into the stack. We'll find out how much it
Yep.
does.
And with that leftovers boost, it's
Oh,
gonna
it's on
take it
2.
with 2 HP. The Rock Slide hit the Smeargle.
Crit.
The Rock Slide.
He might have gotten a crit.
It was.
He did get a crit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now does it flinch? It flinches too.
Dominic's luck has just changed because not only did he hit
He's
the
been
plus,
saved.
was it +3 or +6 Smeargle?
Here comes another one. Oh, he's...
Special attack.
Yeah, does he lose evasive? No, he's
Accuracy.
losing accuracy. Oh, now Spore won't hit. Wait, he might have had an accuracy boost earlier, so...
Yeah, it could have been. So,
It may not.
I still think, with Kangaskhan coming out now, you have that fake out possibility onto the Static Attack. I don't know.
We've never seen Protect on a single one of Dominic's Mons yet.
No, that's actually really surprising.
So, Stack will live a fake out easily, but it might just get spored since it can't block it with the safety goggles item since it's holding leftovers.
Yeah.
So the fake out going to Lando.
Yeah, if you're gonna spore Stack Attack, that's the right play. Oh, it just goes Wide Guard, so.
Lando probably went for Earthquake.
Oh, I bet you're right. That makes sense. And there's that Spore. Oh, we have leftovers, so yeah, no safety goggles. Stack Attack is down, and at that point, it's a bit tricky for... Ooh. Well, go ahead. I don't know. Accuracy raise.
Okay, so now the Spore is gonna hit every time.
Yeah. Now,
Still, the Smeargle is still slower than the Lando.
yes.
So,
Yes.
but I'm pretty sure that the Lando knows Earthquake due to the fact that Dominic wide guarded with the Stack Attacker.
I'm wondering if Dominic should just Earthquake, you know? You're sacrificing Stack Attacker, but you're getting rid of... Well, actually, it's not really a wise play because Smeargle's still at that evasion boost.
And we see Spiky Shield, so that's... He most likely does not have wide guard.
No.
We see the low kick easily picking up the KO on Stack.
Nice Stack Attacker.
And we'll see a Brick Break.
Oh! That was a surprise move
This
from...
is doing... Yeah. Now it's definitely an Aura Sphere range, or even Spatial Rend range from Palkia, which he most likely has in the back.
Still no evasiveness drop from Smeargle. But at this point, I think Dominic's playing this very wisely where he just targets the right side of Ben. Because Smeargle, we know, at least from the last turn, and now after seeing all his moves, it does not have an attacking move besides Fake Out.
An interesting thing is that Kang might be able to KO Lando with Double Edge
It might, yeah.
due to the fact that Yes, we see Follow Me.
That's definitely the smart play.
Let's see.
Oh man, it's even worse Chansey than a Chansey because you have Follow Me to
And
the
we see the
evasiveness.
double edge, and it goes into the Palkia, doing more than 50%.
Okay.
Aura Sphere never misses.
That's a good point.
So this is going. So it's gonna be Groudon versus Lando, if he went for the Brick Break.
Yep. That's a tough match to win if you're the Groudon there.
He goes for the Brick Break.
Oh, and you have Palkia too, so.
Palkia knows Earth Power.
Yep. And
we
we know, yeah, we
It
know
was
that
faster. Or we don't.
I don't know if it was faster, but it
was real. It was revealed turn 1 of game 1. I don't remember.
it was able to knock out the Groudon.
Here we go. This is it.
Yeah. So if Palkia is faster, we saw it was able to one-hit KO Groudon without a critical hit at a full health Groudon, I believe. So really, it is going to come down to speed, I think. Actually,
I think Ben's only hope is to hope that it's a speed tie.
yeah.
That he lives the Earth Power from Palkia. Eruption KOs before the Palkia moves.
And that's tough.
And he wins the second speed tie as well. So.
There's the Earth Power from Groudon. So want Palkia out for good.
So we know the Groudon's faster than the Palkia.
And we saw that Landorus is not a choice item, so...
It might not have Earthquake.
No, I don't... Or didn't want to risk it against Palkia. Okay.
Eruption KOs here if
Yeah,
he
it does.
doesn't if he's not Assault Vest. Then
Now
they
is-
also have that hidden power ice move, but oh, we see the eruption.
And there you go. That's gonna do it.
That's it.
Ben's gonna take the game thanks to that Groudon.
That was actually an insane ending.
It really was, you know. It just shows you how powerful Groudon can be, even at the last minute, you know. It's pretty much, it's the reason why it's the most popular Pokemon in the format so far. Well, thanks again for joining me, and hopefully we can do this again soon. And thank you guys for watching. Stick around for round 3, because it's going to get even more heated up than Groudon's Eruption after this.